each one of them includes a presentation, but some of them are less formal than others. When I talk about presentation here, that means you're going to do a really nice PowerPoint speech versus just presenting the information you found on a timeline.
So this is the table of contents.
This is the table of contents. So instead of the students hearing, oh yeah, I have to do a project, and they're going, okay, I either have to make a poster or I have to write a paper, which not every student likes to do the writing or likes to do those aspects. You know, with history, it's easy to do a timeline. They can do a presentation for pretty much any subject. You put materials together, do the research. Whatever they want to do, videos and documentaries. Interviews. I had a discussion with students on capital punishment. And so I laid out constitutional grounds, some Supreme Court cases, some different viewpoints on it, religious and political. And I said one way to examine this issue now would be to do some interviews. You could interview a lawyer, you could interview a police officer, get some different perspectives. We can set up appointments and questions so they could practice preparation skills. And I tried to incorporate as much technology as possible. If they're like technology, creating a website's a great one. You can write a biography of a person, autobiography. I have several students doing this for their U.S. history, a few different things. That's why it's all kind of broken up, that I need to add these in. All right, let's do something that you're going to use in real life, you're going to use, can use every day. So students that want to go to college, I lay out, a lot of them don't understand what it takes in creating a budget, and it's part of economics. So I say, well, you've said you want to go to college, what about trying to create a budget and researching colleges? And they do a lot of different components, and these are just some ideas. Government project is they need to go through the process of becoming a citizen, practice interviews, application, and other topics that they'll work on. And then we get to an autobiography, trying to help them with their writing skills. I presented to them, you're doing U.S. history, this is the story of the country, of our country. Well, now, using the same concepts we start at the beginning. Yeah, we talk
an autobiography of me.
But now you're going to do an autobiography of you. You're going to write about yourself. And think about, in U.S. history, we talk about major events. Well, now we need to talk about major events in your life. And you get to, you don't have to do research, you get to write about yourself.
It is a major event.
Yeah. And they get to take some pride in themselves by doing an autobiography, and it shows key historical concepts, chronological thinking, and ability to explain a topic and critique.
So this
events.
is done for an individual.
This one's specifically done for an individual. It's going to get refined a little bit, and it'll be placed into the section here that they can do. And then I get into the fun ones, to me, with the technology that the students haven't quite picked up on yet because they think it's too much work. This one's fun, an article or editorial. You do a topic. This is from, my brother actually created this. A fake newspaper on Greek mythology, where, yeah, you have to learn about the topic. And he talks about Oedipus, Hercules.
Yeah, you got to read about them.
You got to read about them, and then you get to be creative. And my brother's really sarcastic, so you know, the 12 tests of Hercules. Well, he's writing. There's 12 lies of Hercules, and you have to know about all of them. But then you get to let your personality show. Your creativity comes out. So if you really like it,
that's good for English.
It's great for English. I can look at content for my courses, and I can pass this off very easily to English and say, you know, why don't you check out the grammar and the structure, and it's easy to collaborate between subjects with most of these projects. Yeah. This is what I do. Students keep coming to me. Other teachers, they've asked for projects, and they get told, well, we're not doing projects. And they come to me, and I say, what do you want to do? And I show them this list. What do you want to do? And then they say there's a topic that interests them,